Hello! Today we are going to discuss about vocabulary questions using context in reading comprehension of the TOEFL test. In our previous meeting, we have discussed about how to answer vocabulary questions, and there are 3 ways to help you to answer them. The first is finding definition from structural clues. Second is determining meanings from word parts. And the last is using context clues to determine meanings. And we have discussed point number 1 and 2 last week, but today we are going to discuss only point number 3. So on the paper TOEFL test, you may be asked to determine the meaning of a difficult word in a reading passage that you are not expected to know. In this case, the passage will probably give you a clear indication of what the word means. Look at a multiple choice example from the paper TOEFL test where the context helps you to understand the meaning of an unknown word. But before I give you the example, you have to know how to identify the question. The question is usually like this: what is the meaning of blah 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 in line blah blah blah? Or the word X in line Y is closest in meaning to, something like that. And where to find the answer. Information to help you understand the meaning of an unknown word can often be found in the context surrounding the unknown word. So the context can be found before or after the word is being asked. And how to answer the question. First, find the word in the passage by scanning. And second, read the sentence that contains the word carefully. The third, look for context clues to help you understand the meaning. And the last is, choose the answer that the context indicates. Here's an example. So the word discern in line 2 could best be replaced by, here's discern. And let's read the context surrounding the word discern. So tornadoes occur throughout the world, but for reasons that scientists are not fully able to discern. So something that scientists cannot blah 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 because of some reasons. To match the word some reason here, for reason, in the option is there's disappear, understand, happen, and destroy. The best word that match to understand, for reason is to understand it. Understand the reason. So here, for reason that scientists are not fully able to discern means to understand. So the best answer is B. From this context. Okay, I'll give you another example. The word propel in line 2 could best be replaced by, so this is propel in line 2. So let's see the context. An average tornado might propel itself at a speed of 15 or 20 miles per hour. And therefore cover a distance of 20 or so miles. Now imagine a thing that can have a speed of something miles per hour and have a distance. Usually it's like a plane, a motorcycle, a car. They have speed and can go for a distance if they move, not destroy, or develop or inhibit. So propel can best be replaced by move, because something that has speed and cover a distance is something that move. So the answer is A. Here's another example. Sometimes on the paper TOEFL test, you may be asked to determine the meaning of a simple word in a reading passage. A simple word, a word that you see often in everyday English. In this type of question, you should not give the normal everyday meaning of the word. Instead, a secondary meaning of the word is being tested, so you must determine the meaning of the word in this situation. Now, here's an example of the question. The word rough in line 1 is closest in meaning to, it's in line 2, not in line 1. In line 2, here's the word rough. in everyday English, rough means something that is unsmooth or mean or bad. But if it is being asked, a simple word is being asked, the meaning, do not choose the meaning that is usually found in the dictionary. It's not the everyday meaning. So you have to guess the other meaning, the secondary meaning, by guessing from the context. So here's the context. Peso, it's a name for a currency, peso, which was the rough equivalent of the American dollar in early America. So peso and American dollar, both are currencies, different currencies. And this is using equivalent, the rough equivalent. So it's like comparing between two currencies, peso and dollar. So rough equivalent can mean approximate or average equivalent. So it's like comparing between two things. So the best answer to this question is not unsmooth, mean, or even heavy. So heavy here is so unmatched to the word equivalent. It's not like comparing two things if you put heavy in the sentence. So the best answer to this question is approximate. That's it. If you have any questions, question about what we have discussed, please type the question in our group discussion. Thank you. Goodbye.